From the talentless hacks that brought us disappointing pictures like Spy Hard, Epic Movie, or Meet the Spartans, Jason Friedberg and Aaron Setzer released this magnum opus of garbage in August of 2008, which somehow earned a $14 million profit. The lowest ranked movie of all time on IMDb, this piece of parody dreck so egregiously misses the point of entertainment, it is painful and even detrimental to watch, playing out as one long, unfunny joke without a punchline. The PG-13 rated sideshow of nonsense goes beyond unfunny or boring, becoming outright insulting drivel, appealing to the stupidest common denominator. The cast of awful no-name Mad TV has-beens aren't even worth mentioning, except for Los Angeles socialite Kim Kardashian in her feature debut, who showcased better range in her leaked sex tape. With barely any semblance of a plot, the endless string of disconnected shots don't even come close to a disaster-style story. The dismally paced movie has no rhyme or reason to the dozens of disposable references and sight gags littered so haphazardly throughout. The offensive, crude, and immature jokes wouldn't even be amusing to brain-dead children. The pointlessly irrelevant cameos and celebrity impressions lack any humor, criticism, or subtlety, bursting into shots by literally announcing themselves. "It's me, Dr. Phil," one bald guy quips.
I didn't have a mother! That was better than sex with a camel.
What? We're just playing with my monkey.
Ow!
Let's roll.
In an attempt to stay fiercely topical and current, many characters spoof unreleased movies, pathetically written based only on their source material's trailers, resulting rather ironically in a picture that aged terribly, already feeling extremely dated for a 5-year-old comedy. The list of pop culture items spoofed includes Indiana Jones, Amy Winehouse, Sex and the City, a number of superheroes, Kung Fu Panda, Hannah Montana, and the Chipmunks, who attempt to eat everyone's testicles for some reason. Surprisingly, it is almost decently put together in a technical sense. The shots are lit and framed well, and the sound mix is serviceable, which is why the massive failure in all other areas is so much more painful, like the low-rent costumes and cheesy special effects. Imagine an hour-long episode of Family Guy containing only cutaways. Now imagine they're all 5 minutes too long and are embarrassing to watch. Such an experience barely begins to describe the level of ineptitude required to mangle together this piece of crap. Friedberg and Setzer are a plague on society, an obstacle for evolution, and should be permanently banned from Hollywood. This movie's only redeeming quality is how short it is, running just 75 minutes before a series of goofy bloopers pad out the 12-minute credit sequence, ending with a musical montage revisiting all of the picture's worst characters, as if to remind you of what you suffered through. I'd sooner stab my own eyes out with a rusty spork than watch this crap again. Disaster movie. An unmitigated disaster. Cringe-worthy diarrhea. Now let's read some of your reviews from the YouTube comments. Here's Disaster Movie on the Hate-O-Matic, a double garbage. An unfunny, unwatchable movie with no redeeming features. 47% of you rated this a 1. The worst part about this picture is that unlike other poorly made films, this one isn't harmless. It is detrimental to society, especially when they keep earning money. I, of course, gave it my lowest possible score, a 1 out of 10.